After the conclusion of Haunted Mansion Holiday's run at the commencement of this year, construction soon began on a Kew expansion project that's expected to keep the original attraction closed throughout the summer, as currently speculated. Substantial reconfigurations of the attraction, plus these surrounding areas in New Orleans Square, are also currently in progress. Additionally, construction walls, now adorned with concept art, stretch all the way from here to Tiana's Palace. A lot of progress has been made since last I was here. Daylight was fading fast at this time, but yours truly still climbed atop the Adventureland treehouse, where I saw some construction taking place during this current reprieve from the recent precipitating weather. The exterior of this new salt dome is being prepped to install bayou-style plants. Much of the heavy-duty building materials have been cleared up, and the old gardens now have new mesh to affix them onto. All of said vegetation is expected to appear soon. This Tiana-themed attraction is continually taking shape, with this Tiara-Tot water tower just installed out front. Around the other side of it, guests can see this quote displayed on the back of it. The entrance to this attraction is currently behind scaffolding and is still in the process of being rethemed to the offices of Tiana's Foods. Unfortunately, the Mark Twain riverboat was still undergoing refurbishment at this time, so I decided to board the Disneyland Railroad.
Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
To visit New Orleans Square Station, Deering is currently closed state.
Once again, folks, just a reminder, this station is out of service. Due to all the construction in this area, so we'll sit here for hopefully for the next great night or take a water.
Here, guests can plainly see that many of the old trees in the previous Haunted Mansion queue have been taken down. Such a look upon the former mountain also revealed various scaffolding and mesh structures down there too.
Tigger and other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen.
While strolling through Princess Fantasy Fair, I happened to see Asha from the animated film Wish doing meet and greets in front of the Royal Hall. Hello, Belle. Also nearby was Snow White's stepmother, the Queen.
We'll see you soon. I'll see you both soon. Farewell, peasant.
Soon after nightfall, I noticed that Star Tours only had a 10-minute wait.
What's wrong with the hyperdrive?
It's always great seeing C-3PO and R2-D2 banter during their speeder preparations.
Defenses. Better to be safe than sorry.
I'm not programmed for that, so keep it moving. There you go. It's been my pleasure, Steve.
Everybody here have their seatbelts on? Yes. Excellent. Let's just make sure. Everyone here in my front row, tug on your belts.
The transmission.
This is Poe Dameron with the Resistance.
Commander Dameron.
3PO? R2, what are you doing there?
Well, sir, it all began.
Rhetorical question. Listen up. There's
You know,
someone aboard your ship
I really
vital
do
to our
think
mission.
that this is the first time
Is this mission
I've
sanctioned?
seen
Let's say
this
this.
Poe
Anyway,
Dameron scene
rendezvous at the coordinates
since
I'm
it was
transmitting to
added
R2. Good luck.
back in
You know the
2017.
rest.
The rest sounds rather perilous to me. I don't think we should.
Coincidentally, it was recently announced that new scene,
Suicide.
based on
Will be
Ahsoka
smashed to pieces.
and possibly The Mandalorian, will be added to this attraction for Season of the Force later this spring.
Thank the Maker.
My next destination was in the California Adventure, where Ariel's Undersea Adventure also had a 10-minute wait. And it was my first time experiencing this attraction since it was added to Genie Plus back in November last year. Quite noticeable, though, how Lightning Lane and standby queues are arranged here now.
My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid? Ah, what a voice. What a beautiful voice.
Everyone wants to get the girl, and do I help you?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flooding to my golden rice billows with these, and I help them.
One thing for sure is that the California Adventure could definitely use more attractions like this.
That's the story of our little mermaid. Of course, she ain't a mermaid no more. She's a pretzel nipper.
At the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, Raya also returned for meet and greets here. Personally, I find her setup this time around intriguing compared to previous iterations. Nice to see that Raya's here again. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet these Turning Red characters who appeared for this Year of the Dragon. Both May and her mother Ming have been quite popular with guests, drawing 2-hour wait times. Hopefully, they will return for Pixar Fest, beginning April 26th. What returned as always was Mulan's Lunar New Year procession.
The blooming flower is a comforting symbol for Mulan, as her father taught her that she will blossom beautifully in her own time.
That concluded my evening here on Buena Vista Street.
The spirited dragon dance is one of Mulan's favorite traditions. She learned from her ancestors that the wise and powerful dragon dances across the sky. When Mulan was a little girl, her mother taught her that traditionally, the ribbon dance was performed for royalty as an expression of gratitude and honor. Mulan loves the swirling colors of the ribbons. Mulan learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This centuries-old art form celebrates a rich heritage of bravery and honor. The fan and umbrella dances are two of Mushu's favorite ancient art forms.
Mushu, of course, is front and center upon the main float, with Mulan and Cricky, who has joined these festivities for the first time. But part of me misses the longer versions of these processions that used to be performed. However, it's great to see such different cultural aspects represented.
And now, Mulan and friends are honored to share the beautiful Chinese traditions and heritage of this joyous holiday. Please join them in welcoming Mushu as we celebrate the Year of the Dragon. The blooming flower is a comforting symbol for Mulan, as her father taught her that she will blossom beautifully in her own time.
These flower and kite dancers are nice additions this year.
The spirited dragon dance is one of Mulan's favorite traditions. She learned from her ancestors that the wise and powerful dragon dances across the sky to scare away bad luck and bring good fortune in the new year.
So, the next time you wish to celebrate your favorite holiday,
When Mulan was a little girl, her mother taught her
be sure to do that during your next visit to the resort.